Once upon a time in a small town, there were two best friends named Jake and Sam. They were inseparable since kindergarten, and despite their differences, they shared a bond that seemed unbreakable. Jake was a whirlwind of activity when it came to social media. His phone was practically an extension of his hand, and he was always scrolling, liking, and posting. From sunrise to sunset, his life revolved around the latest updates, memes, and trends. If you looked at Jake's phone, you'd see an endless stream of notifications and a feed constantly updated with his adventures, selfies, and witty captions. Sam, on the other hand, was what you might call a social media minimalist. He had an account, sure, but he checked it maybe once a day, and often he'd go days without opening the app. His phone was more of a tool for calls, texts, and the occasional game. Sam preferred real-life adventures to virtual ones and was more likely to be found climbing trees, riding bikes, or just hanging out with friends in the park. One sunny Saturday, Jake and Sam decided to have a day out together. They planned to explore a nearby nature reserve they'd heard about. Jake was thrilled about capturing the day for his social media followers, while Sam was excited to enjoy the day for what it was. As they set off on their adventure, Jake's eyes were glued to his phone, snapping photos of every little thing. "Check out this cool rock," he said, holding up his phone. "I'm going to post it with a nature lover hashtag." Sam, on the other hand, was busy taking in the sights and sounds of the forest. "Look at that bird," he exclaimed, pointing to a flash of red in the trees. "Let's follow the trail a bit further." Jake, distracted by his phone, was struggling to keep up. He'd take a few steps, then stop to get the perfect angle for his latest post. Sam noticed this and decided to slow down, waiting for Jake to catch up. "Hey, Jake, do you want to put the phone down for a bit?" Sam asked, his voice friendly but sincere. "We're missing out on the real adventure here." Jake glanced up from his screen, momentarily surprised. "What do you mean? I'm sharing this with everyone. They want to see what we're doing." Sam smiled, shaking his head. "I get that, but don't you think it would be cool to actually experience it too? We can always take a few pictures, but let's not let the phone take over the day." Jake hesitated, but then saw the enthusiasm in Sam's eyes. He finally put his phone away and took a deep breath. "All right, let's do it your way. Show me what I'm missing." The two friends continued their hike, and as they wandered deeper into the forest, Jake began to notice things he hadn't seen before. The vibrant colors of the leaves, the gentle rustle of the wind, and the peaceful sound of a nearby stream. He felt something shift inside him, a sense of appreciation for the moment rather than just capturing it. They discovered a hidden clearing with a beautiful view, and Sam suggested they sit for a while. They talked, laughed, and simply enjoyed each other's company. Jake still took a few pictures, but this time, it was more about remembering the experience than showing off. As the sun began to set, the friends made their way back home, both feeling a sense of fulfillment. Jake looked at Sam and said, "You know, today was amazing. I think I might try to enjoy the moment a bit more and not let my phone take over." Sam grinned. "Sounds like a plan, buddy. Sometimes the best moments are the ones we experience fully, without distractions." From then on, Jake tried to balance his social media use with real-life experiences. He found that his adventures were even more enjoyable when he was present in the moment. And while he still loved sharing his experiences online, he knew that the best memories were the ones he truly lived.